Just waiting on Anthony. All right, let's get you guys lined up while we're waiting for Anthony. The order's going to be Brad McGuire in the 1, Kevin
1
Carell in
minute
the
to the
2,
start of the
Chris
race.
Kamara 3, Martin in the 4, Elijah 5, and Sean in the 6. All right. Come on, guys. I remember my first time. All right. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. You'll race on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Shuffle for your first place driver off the start there. By the line, it's going to be Martin up front. Elijah to the 2. Chris Kamara at 3. Sean 4. Brad 5. Kevin in the 6. Trouble there for Elijah. That's going to allow trouble for Martin. Landing on the front tires, not on all fours. Still Martin up front. After that, trouble for Elijah. Elijah to the inside. Wall riding over the triple. Watch out to the triple, guys. That is all clear. So it's Martin up front. Chris Kamara 2. Brad McGuire 3. Sean 4. Elijah 5. And Kevin in the 6. Trouble there for Chris Kamara. Brad to the inside. They're going to go double single. Oh, Brad hitting a little pipe there. That's going to allow Chris Kamara to go back by for the 2 spot. Trouble there for Martin. Coming out of the bowl. That's going to allow Chris Kamara to be right there behind him. Hitting the wall. Lucky save there. Getting loose here by the line. That's going to allow Chris Kamara to go by for the lead. All trouble there for Martin. Kevin getting by Elijah back there in that for the 5 spot. Top 4 all right there together. Trouble for Chris Kamara. He's going to lose 3 positions there. All trouble there for Brad. Oh, after the triple, that is all clear. Oh, on the double. It's now Sean to the lead now. He started in that 6th spot, got up to the lead. It's Martin in that 2 spot. Kevin right there in that 3 spot to the inside of Martin. Kevin going to go by for the 2 spot now. Brad in the 3 spot. Chris Kamara 4. Martin in the 5. Looks like someone losing their body. Trouble for Kevin right there over the triple. So it's going to allow Brad to go by for the 2 spot. Chris Kamara to the 3. Kevin in the 4. Elijah right there behind Kevin for the 5. Martin to the inside. Almost making the pass on Elijah. Over the triple they go. Kevin landed the front flip. To the inside. Going to get by. Trouble there for Martin. That's going to put him back into that 6th spot now. Right there behind Chris Kamara. But it's Sean up front. By the line. Having a 4-second gap up on Brad. Kevin right there in that 3 spot. Elijah right there behind him with no body. That's a battle for the 3 spot. Trying to make their way back up to Brad. With 3 in, 2 to go. Battle for the 3 spot over the triple. Oh, almost breaking a rear arm there. Now it's Elijah to the 3 spot. Kevin to the 4. Sean still up front here in this one. All trouble for your 2nd place driver, Brad. Gonna get it wrong over the triple now. Elijah right there behind him. Oh, Elijah getting it wrong here. Kevin right back by for the 3 spot. Minute 30 left to go. Your leader over the left side double. That all orange over the tabletop. Your 2nd place driver, that yellow over the tabletop. Oh, watch the tabletop. That is all clear. Kevin 4 seconds back from Brad. Battle for the 3 spot. Coming out of the bowl. That is Elijah and Brad. All trouble for Elijah there. Minute left to
1
go.
minute left.
It's Sean and Brad. Battle for the lead. Brad going to get by. Sean getting a little wrong there. Oh, your battery's popping out. So now it's Brad up front. Sean in the 2. Kevin not too far back from Sean with 30 seconds left to go now. Kevin 7 seconds back. Sean casing the triple. 15 seconds left to go. All trouble for Kevin there. Martin to the 3 spot now. 5 seconds left to go. Kevin moving down to the 4 spot. Chris Camara not too far back. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross. Sean, you're done with the 2.
Brad McGuire done. Martin Holmes done. Kevin Correll done.
And that is a race.
Chris Camara done.
So Brad
The
and
race
Sean
is
going to get the
completed.
bump ups. Martin 3, Kevin 4, Chris 5, and Elijah in that 6. So those top 2 will bump up now. Race 2, your 17.5 tool drive buggy B main. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall and a volunteer. Help me out for this one. Don't break them before the race, guys. I got all my drivers. I just need my marshals.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
I have all my drivers. I just need my marshals. I only have 2 from the last one. Now I have 4 from that last one. I just need 3 more marshals. 3 more marshals. If I can, I'm going to need 2 volunteers. Help me out. 2 volunteers, please. 2 volunteers.
1 minute to the
2
start of the
volunteers,
race.
please. 1 volunteer now. Just 1 volunteer. 1 volunteer, please. 1 volunteer. Help me out. 1 volunteer, please. Oh, I didn't know you were coming. Sorry. All right, let's line them up. The order's going to be Mr. Dylan Becker on the 1, Tyler Baker on the 2, Cody on the 3, Michael on the 4, Robert 5, Sean 6, and Roger in the 7. All right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. You'll race on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Great start here in our 17.5 tool drive buggy B main. Over the triple we go. Tyler Baker going double single, going safe on the first lap. Everyone single file. Dylan getting a little gap up on Tyler Baker now. Dylan Becker with a 1.4 second lead up on Tyler Baker. Battle at the end of the straightaway. Oh, Robert getting into the rear end of Cody a little bit. Oh, trouble in the S. Watch the S. Go wide on the S. That is all clear. Oh, more trouble. Your leader, that red, white, and black. Your second place driver, that American flag looking buggy down the center straight. Robert Summers in that 3 spot now. Dylan Becker with the 1.8 second lead up on Tyler Baker now. Your leader is going to come up to some lap traffic here. Over the triple he goes. That red, black, and white. Butter in the triple. Your second place driver, that red, blue, black. Tyler Baker now only 1.2 seconds back now after trouble for Dylan into some lap traffic. Oh, trouble for Dylan. So now Tyler Baker to go by. Your second place driver now is a red, black, and white. If he comes up right behind you, let him go by. Same for that red, white, and blue. Top two over this center tabletop they go. Tyler Baker with a little bit of problems. Dylan Becker to the inside, going to make the pass. Oh, then trouble for Dylan there at the end of the straightaway. Going to allow Tyler Baker to go right by. Remember, you guys are in a bump-up spot. They're still battling for lead. Dylan trying to jump over the top. Still battle for the 2 spot now over the triple they go. Dylan jumping over some lap traffic. Tyler Baker with a good run out of the single. Oh, jumps right onto some lap traffic here. Freight train of cars over the tabletop. Oh, one going over. Two going over. 2 minutes left to go. It's Dylan Becker up front. Tyler Baker in that 2 spot. He is in that bump up spot. It's Dylan, Tyler, Michael, Robert, Cody, Sean, and Roger. That is your running order. Tyler Baker is 3.5 seconds back from Dylan Becker now. After that carnage of cars. All trouble for Tyler Baker, rolling it over. One minute left to go.
1 minute
It's
left.
Dylan up front. Tyler Baker in that 2 spot. That's your bump up spot so far. Tyler Baker 7.4 seconds back. All trouble for Dylan there. Tyler Baker making a mistake on the triple. Tyler Baker, though, with a pretty big gap up on Robert Summers and Michael, which Robert and Michael battling for the 3 spot. 35 seconds left to go. Oh, looks like Michael's car turned off. It's still Dylan up front, though. It's that time by 14-3 hot lap of the race. 15 seconds left to go. It's Dylan and Tyler in the 1 and 2 spot. Looking to bump up here in this one. 5 seconds left. You'll be done when you cross.
Done.
Roger got you at the line. You are
Sean
done.
Stevenson done.
Sean, you're done. Tyler, you're done.
Tyler Baker done.
That is the race. So
Irvin done.
Dylan and Tyler are going to bump
Robert
up to the A
Summers
main.
done.
Robert in the
Becker
finishing
done.
3 spot. Cody 4.
The race
Sean
is
5.
completed.
Michael 6. And Roger in the 7. Up now. Up now, race 3 or 13-5. Tool Drive short course. Drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall, please. And I know I won't be needing some volunteers. I had a lot in that last one.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Just waiting on a check from. There he is. Never mind. I'm still waiting on my drivers from the last one out here to Marshall, please. I need Dylan Becker out here to Marshall. All right, the order's going to be Alec in the 1, Andrew 2, Jason 3, Martin 4, and Philip in the 5. I'm still waiting on a couple marshals. If I can I get Robert? Can I get you on the bucket here? Thank you, Robert.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, drivers ready. Marshals ready. Your race on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Trouble there off the start. Got some jumpers out there. Top two breaking away early. Alec and Andrew been close all day in this short course truck class. Oh, Andrew and Alex almost traction rolling there. Oh, watch it coming out of the bowl. That is all clear. Oh, trouble for Andrew there. Oh, 1 minute in, it's Alec up front. Andrew 2. Jason Luther in that 3 spot. Jason has been close with these guys all day. Let's see if he can make a comeback here. Your leader, that orange and black. Your second place driver, that red and black. Pull it. Maybe it's the gyro. Andrew Walters not too far back from Alec. You're top 2. So it's Alec up front. Andrew 230 and 230 to go. Halfway in this main. Jason Luther falling back here a little bit in this one. in this one. 10 seconds back from Andrew. Andrew 2.4 seconds back from Alec. That is your closest battle. Alec with the lucky save there on that back triple. Gonna cost him some time though. Andrew now right there behind him. 1.1 second back now. Battle for the lead. Battle for the lead now. Oh, Alec with the little wrong. Andrew to the inside. Alec right there on the inside. Down the straightaway. Andrew gonna win in that drag race. Oh, trouble there for Alec. Gonna roll over, not let the car settle. Yep. Oh, trouble there for Andrew. All trouble there for Jason watching the triple. That is all clear. So now it's Andrew up front, Alec in the 2 spot.
1
1 minute left to go in this one. Andrew with a good run coming out of that double single. Alec not too far back. Losing grip there at the end of the straightaway. Oh, jumping to the inside. Lucky save there. Alec now 1.5 seconds back with 30 seconds left to go. Almost traction rolling at the end of the straightaway now. Andrew with another great run coming out of that single. 1.6 seconds back now. 15 seconds left to go. They will get one more lap.
Oh.
Last lap. Can Alec make a pass? Time is expired. You'll be done when you cross.
Jason Luther
Oh,
done.
trouble there for Alec. Oh, trouble there for Andrew. Going over the triple they go. Oh, Andrew is getting too much air.
Andrew Walters done. Alex
And
Snyder done.
that is a race. So
Martin
Andrew going to
Holmes
take
done.
it. Alec 2, Jason
The
3,
race
Martin
is
the 4,
completed.
and Philippe in the 5. Up now, race 4. 13.5 full dry buggy A main. Get my drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall and volunteers, please. I will need some volunteers. I had 2 in that last one that are racing in this one. I will need some volunteers, please. Help me out for this one.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Still need some volunteers. Help me out. I only have 3 that are able to marshal this one. I need some volunteers. Help me out. I need some volunteers. Help me out for this one, please. He has it. It's too loud. Too loud. I can't hear it.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I have all my drivers. I need one more marshal on the bucket by the driver's stand. One more marshal. Let's go ahead and line them up while we're at it, though. Order's going to be Brett Nelson in the 1. Orlando Martinez in the 2. Alex Snyder in the 3. Jack Foster 4. Andrew Walters in the 5. Robert Summers 6. Brad McGuire 7. And Sean Stevenson in the 8. I just need one more marshal, please. One more marshal on this bucket by the driver's stand. One more marshal. Thank you, Anthony. All right. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. We race on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Trouble for a couple drivers there. Top 3 breaking away early here. Brett Nelson up front. Getting a straightaway gap up on Orlando early here in this one. He's been going fast all night long, but so has Orlando. Orlando not giving up just yet. Over the triple they go. Orlando closing in now. Over the tabletop they go. Oh, nice line there. Jumping to the inside over a car. Watch on the tabletop. That is all clear. Oh, trouble for Jack jumping over the table. That is all clear. Orlando not too far back. One car in front of him, but not too far back from Brett. Jump to the inside. Wow. Nice line there from Orlando. Oh, trouble for Brent. Gonna traction roll. Oh, trouble for Orlando on the tabletop. That is your leader, guys. Your leaders are that blue and white and that green, red and white. So if they do come up on you, let them by. Watch back triple. That is all clear. Someone's motor already smells hot. Battle for the lead now. Down the center straightaway they go. Right behind Andrew Walters. If you can, give him some room. Thank you, Andrew. Over the triple they go. Oh, trouble for Brett getting into the pipe there. Luckily landing on his wheels, getting right back going. Brett to the inside. Nice pass on those two guys. Oh, watch that back triple. That is all clear. All trouble for your top 2. Both getting into some trouble. 230 in, 230 to go. Halfway in this one. Orlando getting a lucky bounce off the pipe. But Brett going to go to the lead now. So this is your battle for the lead. Your closest battle out of everybody on the track. Top 2 on the tabletop if you can. Let them go by. Down the center straight they go. Freight train of cars all down the center straightaway. Your top 2 getting out ahead. 2 minutes left to go. Battle for the lead. All trouble for Orlando. Gonna tag a pipe. Luckily, get him back going. All trouble for Brett at the end of the straightaway. Now Brett has to work through some lap traffic here. Do the right side bull over the double. Alec, Andrew, and Jack battling for the 3 spot. Alec and Andrew down the center straightaway they go. That's a battle for the 3 spot. Jack following back here. Oh, down the center straight he goes. Your second place driver right there behind that group of cars over the tabletop. Right behind the cars battling for the 3 spot. Bailey getting over the triple. Smart driving there from Brett.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Thank you, Andrew. Alec and Jack battle for the 4th spot. All trouble for Andrew. Alec. 35 seconds left to go. Brett that time by 12-7. Hot lap of the race. Right there behind Orlando now. Over the triple they go. Great lap there from Brett. Putting him right there behind Orlando now. Battle for the lead. 20 seconds left to go. Orlando going to get into the pipe. Brett to the inside of those lappers. Alec, if you can, let them go by. Orlando to the inside. Cross jumping each other. This is their final lap. Battle for the lead here. Watch on the straightaway, guys. Battle for the lead on the last lap. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross. Battle to the finish. Oh! Getting it wrong there. Orlando's going to come by with the win.
Done. Jack Foster done. Robert Summers done. Brett Nelson done.
That is a race, so Orlando going to take
Snyder
it.
Done.
Good race, guys.
Brad
Orlando going to take it.
done.
Brett 2, Andrew 3, Jack 4, Alec 5, Robert 6,
Andrew
Brad 7,
Walters
and Sean
done.
in the 8.
Sean Stevenson
Good racing,
done.
guys. Up
The
now,
race
race
is
5,
completed.
21-5, two-wheel drive buggy. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I have all my drivers. I just need one more Marshall in the back left. Hey, you probably need to go up in front. Do you have a front sway bar in your truck? Do you have a front sway bar? Yeah, your front end goes too far. I
To
need
the
one more
start
Marshall,
of the
but
race.
let's go ahead and line them up. The order's going to be Chris Kamara in the 1, Arlen Simon 2, Cody in the 3, Jordan 4, Russell 5, Robert 6, Jackson 7, and Anthony in the 8. Yeah, do you have a front sway bar on it? You probably need to go stiffer. Back left. Thank you, guys. All right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Race on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Can't win it in the first corner, guys. All trouble in the triple there. All trouble coming out of the triple. To battle up front. Arlen to the inside of Cody getting around. Great pass there from Arlen. Top, second, third, and fourth getting together there in the air. Trouble for Arlen. You might need to get back to running some BRC, get you better. Watch at the end of the straightaway. That is all clear. Watch after the triple. That is all clear. Yeah, I was on a hot lap and you got in my way. Yeah. Watching the triple. That is all clear. Yeah, I was like, I clipped it because like I hit a nice line after the triple. I jumped like over the tire, so I wanted to clip it. So I saw the green in the chat, but I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just a random, so I didn't open it. But I would have said it's all right, but didn't want to be like an asshole or anything. Oh yeah, I have two setups that are like good for like loose tracks, and then if you want a lot of steering, so I have a couple setups. Watch on the right side. That is all clear. Chris Camara up front. 2-second gap. Oh, trouble there by the line. So Russell right there by. Oh, now Russell getting by him actually. So now it's Russell up front. Chris Camara in the 2. Trouble for him. That's going to allow Cody to go by for the 2. So Chris Camara down to the 3 spot now. Yeah, it's Russell up front now. Cody 2. Chris Camara right there. Cody to the inside. Going to get by Chris. Oh, trouble there on the straightaway. No, boy. You're sick. Chris Camara right there behind Jordan if he can. Give him some room. But Cody right there in front of him. That's your second place driver over the right side double. Over the triple going double single. That blue and white. Second or your third place driver, that pink and gray. Oh, trouble there. Going to tag a pipe. All right behind you, Brett. Come on, Brett. No, I'm kidding. So it's Russell up front. Chris Camara to the, or Cody to the 2. Chris to the 3. So now Jackson right there behind Chris. Oh, trouble for him. Couple seconds back now. So it's still Chris in the 3 spot. Arlen up to the 4 spot now. Anthony Escobedo 6. Jackson 7. Trouble coming down to the tabletop. That is all clear. Oh, trouble there for Arlen. That is all clear. Now Anthony up to the 4 spot. Jackson 5. Robert 6. Arlen to the 7. Jordan to the 8.
1
1
minute
minute left to go. Anthony, Jackson, and Robert battling for the 4 spot. Watch the triple. That is all clear. Coming on to the watch coming on to the straightaway. That is all clear. Jackson to the 4, Robert to the 5, Anthony down to the 6. Trouble for him in the triple. Brett almost getting hit in the head. Watch on the left side double. That is all clear. 15 seconds left to go. Cody and Chris Camara closing into each other. Oh, now Chris 5 seconds back. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross.
Robert Campbell
Robert,
done.
you're done.
Jackson Zimmerman done. Cody Irvin done.
Guys, we'll be done when you cross.
Chris Camara done. Arlen Simon done. Russell Zimmerman done.
And that is a race. So Russell going to take it. Cody in the 2. Chris Camara 3. Robert 4. Jackson 5. Arlen 6. Anthony 7. And Jordan in the 8. Up now, race 6. 17.5 Tool Drive Buggy A main. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall, please.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Just waiting on a check. There's Tyler Baker. There's Brett Nelson. All right, let's go ahead and line them up. There's going to be Brett Nelson in the 1, Orlando in the 2, Anthony in the 3, Jason in the 4, Grady 5, Jack 6, Dylan 7, and Tyler in the 8. Can you stand like where the triple is?
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Drivers ready, marshals ready. You race on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Jack making some moves off the start there. All trouble for Orlando. Dylan Becker moving up to the 4 spot after that start. That is one of your bump up drivers. But Brett Nelson up front, going over the triple. Anthony over the triple. Jason right there behind him. Orlando in the 4. Jack 5. All trouble for Dylan. All trouble at the end of the straightaway for Brett. All trouble there for Dylan. Traction rolling at the straightaway. Anthony up front now. Jason Luther right there behind him in that 2 spot. Orlando 3, Jack 4. Brett Nelson in that 5 spot now. Dylan Becker in that 8 spot has a lot of catching up to do now. Trouble there for Jack. Traction rolling at the end of the straightaway. That's going to allow Brett Nelson to go by. It's Anthony up front. Orlando now right there behind him. Jason Luther letting Brett Nelson go by. That's going to allow Brett Nelson to go up to the 3 spot now. Anthony over the triple. Orlando right there behind him on his rear wing to the outside. Oh, Anthony back to the inside. Now it's going to allow Brett Nelson to be right there behind him now. Trouble for Jack there. Your leader's going to be coming up on Dylan Becker. All trouble on the tabletop. So it's Anthony up front. Brett Nelson to the 2 spot now. Orlando into that 3. Jack now from 5th down to 8th. Trouble there from him on that last lap. Jason Luther still in that 4 spot. Tyler Baker and Grady battle for the 5. Trouble there for Brett Nelson. That's going to allow Orlando and Anthony to go right back by. But still battle for the lead, though, between Anthony and Orlando. Oh, trouble for Orlando. Getting into Dylan. Orlando to the inside. Going to hold it tight and get right by. 2:30 in, 2:30 go. Halfway in this one. Over the triple they go. Watch here by the line, guys. Go in, outside of by the line. That is all clear. So it's Orlando up front. Anthony 2. Brett Nelson in the 3. All still right there together. They're about to come up on Jason Luther and put a lap up on him. 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. All battling for position. Trouble there for Anthony. Going to allow Brett Nelson to go back by. Oh, trouble for Brett Nelson by the line. Big freight train of cars come by the line now. Watch on the back triple, guys. Back triple. That is all clear. So now it's Orlando up front. Anthony to the 2. Brett Nelson to the 3. Minute 30 left to go. Battle closing in for that 2 spot now between Anthony and Brett Nelson. All trouble there for Brett Nelson, tagging a pipe at the end of the straightaway. Jason Luther and Jack Foster battle for the 4 spot. Down the center straight they go. Their second place driver right there behind them.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. It's Orlando up front. He's going to have a 4.7 second gap up on Anthony. Trouble for Anthony on the tabletop. Brett Nelson now right there behind him. Battle for the 2 spot again. Watch it after the triple. That is all clear. Brett Nelson and Anthony battling for the 2 spot. All trouble there for them in the S section. They get around it. Oh, Anthony going to traction at the end of the straightaway. So Brett Nelson going to go by for the 2 spot. He's going to be 7.1 seconds back with 20 seconds left to go. Orlando may have this one with 15 seconds left to go. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross.
Luther
Jason,
done.
you're done.
Jack Foster done. Brett Nelson done.
Here comes your winner. Orlando Martinez is going to
Woodruff
take the
done.
win here.
Grady Ashton done.
And that is already so. Orlando going to
Martinez
take both 17.5 and
Tyler
13.5.
Baker done.
Brett Nelson 2, or
The
Anthony
race is
3,
completed.
Jack 4, Tyler 5, Jason 6, and Grady in the 7. Thank you guys for coming out and racing tonight. You guys have a tavern entry fee. Please make sure you take care of it before you leave.